Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Klaus, this is my house, and we're back with another little update for you. So last week I came out with a channel update that kind of talked about the schedule and what we were going to do, and not a whole lot has really changed. But I do want to point out that I've played quite a bit of Gwent. In fact, I have played 6.5 hours of it. That might be difficult for you to see. I'm not sure if you're watching this full screen or what, but yeah, I have played 6.5 hours, and in that 6.5 hours, I've learned that I don't think it's really the format where it's going to be fun necessarily to sit there and watch me play it. I think, well, play it in a way that's not interactive with you guys. I think a big part of that is going to be streaming. Now, that being said, we're not going to dethrone Skyrim anytime soon. That's just become a wonderful series. A lot of you guys are really enjoying it, and it's drawn in new people, and that's kind of the nice thing about it is it's been something refreshing on the channel that's been bringing some new faces. So I want to thank all you guys that are new to the channel and have found it through Skyrim. And don't worry, that's not going away anytime soon. So what I've been thinking about doing is maybe like Gwent stays. Um, Maybe doing a stream on Wednesday or something like that, or more impromptu streams. I haven't really figured it out. Again, I'm starting that new job next Monday, so I don't know what my schedule is going to be looking like or anything like that, so I don't make any promises. But I would say that, and you can see it in red, Gwent is going to be off the menu as far as a video series goes. Now, as far as streaming goes, anything can happen. And I don't know how I would do that if I would just dedicate 1 hour on Wednesdays or something like that. And then we're a very international channel at this point, so timing is weird where it's a weekday, so you want to do it late, but you don't want to do it so late that like everyone that watches in Europe is asleep. So it's weird. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna figure that all out, but we're just gonna stick to our guns on that and say we're not gonna do a video series. Now, on the other hand, it's long overdue, but I have installed Enderall, and we're gonna get that going. You should see that starting either next week or the week after. I still have an exam for school that I got to study for, do all that wonderful stuff. So Enderall is coming down the pike finally, so don't you guys worry about that. And I guess I want to talk replacements for Gwent. A lot of you guys had brought, well, I say a lot, but two people specifically have brought up a Frost playthrough of Fallout 4, which I think is an interesting idea, playing kind of the modded version of this base game where they add in some stuff. I heard they moved the time period closer to actually when the bombs dropped and added in some stuff, and it's supposed to be a little bit spookier. And we all know how I get when I get scared, so I'll have to play that in the daylight. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. I mean, in terms of other games, there's nothing that's really coming into my mind. I mean, we have Planet Coaster, and again, it's just down to me buying that. And also, it's what level of commitment do I want to step up to? So we might see some shuffling of schedules somewhat. But I think this is pretty much going to be what you're seeing here in this working towards sometime in the next 2 weeks, if not exactly next week, you will be seeing something like this. I hesitate to say next week because, especially with Planet Coaster, I'll probably get it this weekend. And if I do and I play it and I'm terrible at it, um, I'll probably hold off a week for me to just become familiar with the game before I go balls to the wall and bore you guys with 45 minutes of what the fuck is going on. I can't figure it out. So that is going to be that. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope it's been informative. Again, my lack of knowledge of games that I would like to play or that you guys would like to watch is probably the important factor in all of this. So if you guys have any games, reiterate them to me. I know that Nice Guy vs. Asshole has brought up Tyranny a couple times. I should probably look into it again, but I think the top-down RPG just, I don't know, it's not something I look at and I'm like, man, I want to play that. But I might be really wrong. It might be a really good game, so I'll give it another look. But again, if you guys have suggestions as to what games to play, let me know down below in the comment section. And yeah, otherwise, have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you. And I'll see you back here next time for some more House of Klaus.